Hello Libra, how are you? I hope you're doing well as usual, and welcome to your reading, okay? And Libra, if you are new here and we haven't met, my name is Joe and I will be doing your reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements. So if you have Libra in any of those placements in your chart, this should just about be the reading for you, okay? Do keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they are general, so just take what resonates, leave the rest behind, don't try to force fit anything. And the best time for you to watch or listen to my readings is when you come across them, or if a title catches your attention. That's why they're timeless. Do feel free to browse my channel. You might want to check some of the other readings I've done for you in the past. But Libra, do yourself a favor. Don't just focus on your sun sign. You might want to check what other signs you have in your other placements, mostly your moon, rising, and Venus. And then you might want to check some of the readings for those specific signs. Number one, mostly because you might be having a hard time finding a reading that resonates with you. Or number two, because you can always benefit from additional messages from those placements. You never know what else could pop out. Okay, and last but not least, please do subscribe, hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. It's the best way to support a channel, and I do like to hear feedback from my viewers. Oh, and if you know someone who might benefit from listening to these messages, please do feel free to share. You never know, you might help someone who needs to hear these messages. Okay, thanks to all of you who have already subscribed, liked, commented, shared, and have given kind donations. I truly appreciate it very much. Okay, Libra. Alright, let's see. I feel a little lightheaded, okay? I don't know why. It's been a while already. It's air quality in my area hasn't been the best, so I'm doing my best not to pass out in the middle of your reading, okay? Okay, Libra. Libra, we have the Fool for your starting energy, okay? For the heart of the matter, what this reading is about. This is about new beginnings, new starts, a fresh new start. You've gone through the whole cycle of life, and you're ready for a new one, okay? You've been through a lot, okay? But you've been called to take this leap forward and do it, don't be afraid. And I think some of you are being called to leave a lot behind now. Okay, it's about traveling very light. See that little bag? Probably just got your lunch in there and your best companion with you. And that's all you need, okay? Some of you might have a little white dog or some type of pet. It might be even your spiritual guide. Sometimes our pets are brought to our lives as our guides. They really do go through a lot with us. And they're there too. Sometimes they keep us company. You know how it is. We always say that, especially those who we love animals. Where we seek some type of understanding from others, and we figure out later that only animals are the ones that can really understand us. Yeah. And it usually happens. Libra, the energy that's crossing is challenge for you. Worry, blockages, the judgment. It's number 20. You're this close to closing a cycle, so that's what it is. You've been through a lot already, okay? You've been called to answer a calling here and finally, cross some type of gateway or portal to a new beginning. It's about answering to a higher call, leaving the old behind, leaving what doesn't serve you behind. It's about stepping out from your tomb and rising. Okay, you have outgrown something. You're not meant to stay here any longer. And for some of you, it could be a comfort zone, but it's not that comfortable anymore. Crowning you in your conscious mind, and you are aware of this. You're probably constantly thinking about it, is the King of Cups. You're not letting your emotions get the best of you. That's good. Okay? Some of you know that you've been through a lot, and it's like, I have become quite a very cold-hearted, not resentful, maybe not bitter, I hope, but life has toughened me up. That's pretty much what I hear from you. Okay. Some of you know that you have to be, very in charge of your emotions and not let them get the best of you. Okay. We'll see in a minute, okay? So I get a few things with that King of Cups in your crowning energy. Below you in your subconscious mind, and you're not aware of this, and you should, because this is what the divine or your higher self are trying to tell you. It's the Ace of Wands. It's that new beginning. Okay, so you're being called to take this leap of faith. Okay, but you don't want to leave something behind. You don't want to, you're hearing the calling. I think you're pretending to not so you don't respond to it. Some of you might be feeling quite comfy where you're at, but you're not meant to be here anymore. They're telling you, it's time. It's time for a fresh new start. Don't lose your bliss, okay? Some of you are aware that you have become somehow cold, okay? And I don't blame you. You've been through a lot. We all go through a lot, okay? And we all end in this position. I've been in this, where I'm not emotionally open, available, reciprocal, responsive, okay? Especially when we go through a lot of things. But it's only temporarily if you do mostly understand that it's time to take a leap to a new beginning. This is the divine, this is your higher self telling you, don't lose your bliss. Remain passionate, okay? Remember the excitement. That's the phallic symbol, okay? What does it look like they're doing, right? Exciting, right? Remain excited. That's what life is all about. It's about being excited with it. Okay? Don't lose your bliss. It's about feeling the pleasures of life. Behind you, recent past, where you're coming from, or what you are leaving behind, or what is pushing you through all of this, is the Ten of Pentacles. Some of you have this energy that is pushing you through this. Some type of, it's about reaching some type of point in your life where there is this stability, admiration, recognition. It's more than anything that, quality of life. Okay? Some of you are understanding that it's not about the quantity, it's about the quality of life. Okay? It's about being surrounded by friends and family who are truly loyal. And that's what makes things more valuable for you. Okay. And if not, it's the energy, it's that energy that's pushing you through this, and you might start to understand that. Okay. That it's not just about the quantity, it's the quality. And it's always been that way. Okay. Some of you have already reached something. You've been through a lot. Okay, you've been through a lot. But it has made out of you this individual that is just very respectful. But now it's time for something new. Something more meant for you. Something more passionate. Okay? Maybe you don't want to be in this energy too long. You know, it's about you saying to yourself, you know, I want to enjoy life more. I want to be happy again. This could be for some of you. Okay? I'm ready to have a new start. But you're not answering to this calling. Why? Why is the judgment crossing you? Is it because of your emotions? It could be. Because you're constantly thinking. Probably about your emotions. In front of you, where you're headed to, what's coming towards you, near future, the High Priestess, Piscean energy. It's about connecting to the divine, stepping into this beautiful divine feminine energy, very spiritual, believing, trusting, not allowing fear, insecurities, or any type of doubts get the best of you. Having trust, giving a book of knowledge, spiritual knowledge. You have to make good use of it. You have to use your spiritual gifts, Libra. Some of you, there are some type of doubts or insecurities that are holding you back. You're not so sure if you should really go after this passionate new beginning. You have to follow your intuition. And usually your intuition is not just here, but it's also here, you know. It's very felt. Sometimes when we don't follow it, we feel it very strongly. It starts manifesting as anxiety, sadness, anger. Okay? You're going to have to listen to your body very carefully to really see what it's really trying to tell you. You are supported. You will be supported, watched over, but you have to have faith, okay? And Libra, don't forget your spirituality or your belief system, okay? Don't fear. Don't be afraid. You've been through a lot. You're becoming this high. You are becoming this high priestess. Some of you are. If it's not some type of spiritual awakening, maybe you already, went through it, but it's still part of your. I mean, once we start, we never stop. And Some of you are still receiving your spiritual gifts, and you're going to start using them more. Okay? And maybe this new path has to do with your spirituality. That could be for some of you. Okay? Just remember, it has to make you passionate. It has to excite you. Okay? This is how you should see or respond to the situation. See yourself or respond to the situation. Or it's a representation of yourself right now in this situation. Is the Knight of Pentacles. Okay? You're stuck, you're standing there, stagnant, trying to figure things out. Where to go, where to move. If you should move forward or not. Where should I take this pentacle? Okay? I think you're overthinking things. You're not so sure. This is why you're not answering to this judgment call. You're not so sure. Okay. Might be fear, or just doubts that are holding you back from taking this new beginning, from having this start. No, you don't have to stay sitting in the place where you're at for the rest of your life. I just kind of saw that with the Ten of Pentacles. There's more for you. Yes, there's more for you. And it can be very exciting. Okay? Surrounding you, influencing you, inspiring you is the Sun, Leo energy, Libra. There's a lot of happiness around you. They want to show you something. Divine wants to show you something. And it's going to make you very happy. It's going to make you feel life all over again. It's a fresh new start. It's the opportunity for another beginning. You have a baby there. It's like a baby again. It's a new birth. Maybe you are going through a spiritual awakening. Well, the beginnings of one. This energy is around you and it's trying to motivate you, guide you. But you're not answering. They're trying to tell you it's amazing. It's like when they say the best sex in life. This was the best sex in life. It's kind of like that energy. That's what they're trying to tell you. What you are about to discover, it's going to be the best thing in your life. I don't know what it is. Okay? And I'm not meant to tell you. Hopes and fears. It's a Hierophant. You know how we have the High Priestess and the Hierophant. Yes, you are being guided. Yes, you're being watched over. Yes, you are being given some type of divine knowledge. But you have to have faith. You have to trust. And I think that's where we are having problems. Okay? Taurus energy, by the way. You are being given some keys of knowledge. Okay? But you are being protected and guided and supported. Libra. You are being divinely guided. And you are still doubting this higher power. Don't do that. You're questioning the divine. Don't do that. outcome or advice, Knight of Cups. Go, move towards something. It's this new emotional beginning, something that makes you happy, something that fulfills you. Okay, it's that quest for that holy grail of something that is truly emotionally fulfilling. Go after it. Take that leap. This is very similar to, I believe, Leo's reading. Yes, in a way. Okay, some of you might have a little bit of that in your charts. But if not, just, they're just telling you to just go after it. Take this new beginning. It's very passionate. Five of Swords in the bottom of the deck. It's about stop putting a fight against this. It's like you're trying to fight something here, and you're not supposed to. You just drop your swords and just go for it. And also, somebody or something's going to try to hold you back. Okay, don't engage with that. That's lower vibrational energies. All you have to do is just walk away from them. Don't engage with them. Okay. Oh, with something or someone sees us move on to a new beginning, they'll try to stop us. Okay? Especially when they see that we are headed in the right direction, because that's what I see right here. They'll try to stop you. Okay? Don't let that happen. Move as quickly as possible. Just charge forward. Freedom. That's what I hear with this card always. Freedom. Okay? Run like the wind and go after what you want. It's about being true and loyal to yourself. Okay? Because you're doing this for yourself. Okay, let's get additional messages with this deck, and then we'll close the reading with the Woodland Wardens Oracle deck. Okay? This is just additional messages, advice, or warnings in case I'm not seeing something clearly, or if I have any doubts. Okay, one more. Good. Libra. What other messages or advice do you have for Libra? If there's something else you want to tell Libra or you want to say to them, what would it be, please? Thank you very much. Beautiful. You see, Leo also got this, I believe, Empress energy. And it's about this new beginning, very grounded energy, beautiful energy. Seeing yourself like this beautiful Empress, doesn't matter what gender you are, okay? But it's about giving birth to a new beginning. And just seeing her worth, her beauty, what she's capable of doing. Taurus energy. More Taurus with a Hierophant. And the card that flew out is the Queen of Swords. We had the King of Swords. But yeah, it's about being true and loyal to yourself. Oh, but this is about, the King of Swords takes action and is more decisively, more spontaneous, more forward. The Queen of Swords sometimes hesitates and thinks things through. I think you're being told here to, stop holding yourself back. It's time for you to answer this judgment call and take this leap forward. Seize this new opportunity. It will make you very happy. It will put you on the right path. Okay? But stop Also, it's about being up in your head, but not only that, it's also about giving your time. It's dealing with things that you don't have to deal with anymore. What would it? Yeah, it's that. It's the Five of Swords energy. That's why you have to run free, quickly, and act like a King of Swords. Now that makes sense, okay? Stop dealing with these energies that are trying to hold you back, okay? Because you're doing that in the Queen of Swords energy. You're like, I don't know, you're overthinking something, okay? Don't do that. It's time for you to just take the decision and take this leap to this new beginning in your life. Because you're being promised something much better and more stable. But you're holding yourself back. Okay? Okay, let's close this reading with a Woodland Warden's Oracle deck. And I'll send you off your way. And I will be headed to have dinner because my stomach is churning. Okay, good. What other messages do you have for Libra, please? Something else you want to say to Libra with the Woodland Oracle's message? Oracle deck, I'm sorry. That one, okay. This is great. I love my intuition, I really do. You got the first one on the deck, which is the mouse and the buttercup, and it means innocence. And guess what? It's number 0, just like the Fool. And the Fool is innocent, in a way, you know. And this card says that, like the Fool in a tarot deck, the mouse and buttercup is numbered 0. Both cards mark the start of a journey, and both remind us that we have much to learn. You are learning also, you know, you're still learning, no matter what you've been through. But that's why you have that High Priestess. I told you, you're gaining some type of spiritual wisdom. And I think you're going to be using it for something. I hope you do. It's a gift. Remember that. I mean, you're not forcefully have to, but I advise you to do so. And at least for yourself. Mice are grounded and innocent, yet anyone who has dealt with a mouse in their house knows they are determined and highly adaptable. The mouse is paired with a humble buttercup, a symbol of childhood innocence. Have you ever held a buttercup under your chin? According to a centuries-old children's game, if the reflection of the flower glows yellow on your skin, it reveals that you like butter. In the upright position, it says that you may be embarking on a new journey or starting down a new path. Remember that innocence and a lack of understanding are not negative qualities. Instead, they remind us of our capacity for growth, adaptability, and learning. That's the thing, you see? That's also remaining humble, you know? Can't learn everything always. The reverse position, you may be unprepared for what you undertake. Consider now how you might adapt and learn to better lay the groundwork for future endeavors. And 2 questions you have to ask yourself with this card, Libra. What do I hope to learn on this new path? And what potential dangers should I look out for? You're protected, okay? Still, it's always good to keep an eye, you know, but, you know, don't engage in energies that you're not supposed to, okay? Maybe that way you'll avoid dangers, but you're ready for this new start, okay? Isn't it beautiful? Libra, that's the best I can do for you. I hope this reading helps you and it gives you the guidance that you are seeking at this moment of your life. If you do like it, if you enjoy it, if it does help you somehow, please do hit the like button, leave a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. And Libra, I hope to see you next time, and please do stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye, Libra.